This is Divine Needle, and this reading is for Tuesday, the 16th of July, 2024. I hope you all are doing well. The energy is really off the chain right now. The planets, all the trines and all the opposition that's happening, the planets are really talking to each other. Happy birthday to Cancers. And if you were born on this day, you are both a Cancer Vedically or tropically. So you're a solid, dead-on Cancer, okay? All right. The moon's going through Scorpio right now. Of course, that's tropically. And it's a waxing gibbous moon in Scorpio, and the parts of your body this may affect is genitals, anus, urethra, prostate. So keep that in mind. It's also, because it is waxing, it's not a great time to get procedures done, particularly in those areas. Okay? Because slow to healing. I'm still getting like a cover-up, shielding energy. Yeah, it's almost like somebody's doing something to distract somebody's attention from something that's going on. So some shady behavior, perhaps. I guess we'll see. Anyway, so for tomorrow, which is Tuesday, the 16th of July, and this is the deck they wanted for today. So, and they didn't want the oracle. No oracle. Of course, this particular deck is very oracle-like for me, so, but they wanted the actual deck, so what is the overall energy for the 16th? What is the overall energy for the 16th? Seven of Worlds. Breakthrough. That's our overall energy. Breakthrough. Hold the card up there for you so you can see it nice and close. Overall energy. What's our highest priority? What is our highest priority for tomorrow? What is our highest priority for tomorrow? Tuesday. Happy Mars Day. Tuesday is Mars. So happy Mars Day. Highest priority for Tuesday. And I would tell you what all these oppositions and trines are, but that would be a video all in itself, and it would take at least an hour. So suffice it to say, yeah, a bunch of planets working together and in opposition as well. So, our highest priority for Tuesday. Okay. Oh, the Emperor. That Emperor, Aries energy, is coming out a lot in the readings. A lot. Okay. And what do we need to be mindful of and or prepare for? This card's literally like sticking out of the back of the deck poking me. So, brand new beginning, Ace of Worlds. Okay. Success. Okay. Bottom of the deck. The Lovers, card of Gemini. Interesting. Trump is a Gemini. Underlying. I'm going to switch these. Okay. So, the overall energy is a breakthrough. Seven of Worlds. Just give me a minute with this energy. Okay. They want it from the book. And plus I got some stuff that's going on for the macrocosm, but for the microcosm to help you all individually, this energy, to work with these planets. We've got a lot of them showing up here in the reading. So our first card, the Seven of Worlds, that's the overall energy. Okay. As the sun breaks through the darkness and the volcano blasts through constraining rock, you are making breakthroughs. Possesses the determination and will of the horse and the fire as you free yourself from oppression to express your strengths and passions. Well, we got an Aries card right here. That's definitely about strengths and passion. Move through blocks, obstacles, inactivity, and stagnation. It is time to burst forth with your talents and energies. Let nothing deter you. So don't let anything get in your way. This is also an evaluation card, taking stock, inventory. Okay. Let's see if they give us any cards on that. Give me just a second here. Clarifying, Seven of Worlds. I don't need it yet. Okay. They don't want me to do it yet. All right. We'll get on with the program then. Okay. I can handle that. Okay. So this almost feels like Queen of Fire energy, right? Somebody goes after what they want, determined, or even a King of Fire. The fact that it's talking about the sun breaking through, yeah. So we're looking at Aries, Leo, Sag here. These first two cards. Aries, Leo, Sag. So keep that in mind. Vedically, tropically. Look at your charts. Okay. And then we have the boss, the Emperor. Hold that card up again for you guys. A lot going on there, huh? Emperors generally have a lot going on. Okay. The Emperor. And that is 4. Card 4. The Emperor, represented by King Philip and his son, Alexander the Great, symbolizes the law of material worldly developments. That's interesting because yesterday when I did the reading for today, for Monday, for Moon Day, we were talking about an emperor and their son. Fascinating. and a torch being passed. Okay? Like the Emperor, be a builder who contributes to the material evolution of the world. As the father and Aries, you are a pioneer. Father a new world for yourself and others. Your ambition and aspirations compel you to move ahead on new plans and visions. Be a mover and a shaker, an initiator and a doer. Driven by fame and fortune, power and influence, you make your mark on the world, particularly in business and politics. Here we go again with politics. You can't make this up if you tried. My team has been steering me towards the whole politics theme, and yeah, I don't have anything to do with that nonsense because I'm definitely judgment and hangman card when it comes to that topic, because the holodeck, it is what it is. But yeah, it's all theater, but they've been steering us at this because the energy is out there in the collective. A lot of the collective still believe all this is real and there's really two sides or three sides. We got those trines in the planets, right? Because we have an independent runner too, remember? That Capricorn. But it's funny because we're definitely showing a Gemini. We all know who that is. That would be Trump. And we're definitely picking up the energy of politics in general. All right, let's look at this a little further. To build your empire, possess the mental clarity. Now, our current Gemini does not have any mental clarity, as we all know. Right? That's been called into question so many times I can't count it. But people seem to be oblivious to it for some reason, and I'm not sure why that is. One must always ask why. Okay. So you need mental clarity of the eagle, the emotional strength of the whale, and the physical energy of the ram. To achieve your clearly defined goals, have the leadership, will, decisiveness, daring, and organization of the great kings. Because the emperor embodies all the energy of the kings. Okay. You are led by a strong ego and competitiveness to gain momentary riches and professional recognition. I also just heard at great cost. The shadow or negative side of the emperor, the need to be in control, dominating with a patriarchal attitude, lack of flexibility, and dictatorship. That's interesting because the mule came out, the stubborn won't bend, right? Somebody that won't change no matter what. Because that's the bad side of Aries is ego. Yeah. Remember, we all have Aries in our chart, and ergo, we all have ego. So keep that in mind. It's not a slam on Aries. All the signs have their negative dark sides. All right. But this isn't a negative reading. This is about breakthroughs, being in charge, large and in charge, and a brand new beginning. The Ace of Worlds. Success. I mean, you couldn't have a better reading for the collective in general. So, now I'm going to look at we do have this underlying theme of the Lovers. So, that's generally a partnership of some sort. I'm just going to sneaky peek underneath. What do we have here? Art. Art. I've never had this card in a reading. Let's take a sneaky peek in the book on this one. Art. Card 14. So we have 4 and 14. All right. Art. It's creativity. I'll show you the card. Oh, and the sun is right under that, the sun card. See, the Emperor and the Sun card, the Leo card. And this talks about the sun in this card too. Okay. So, some more blasts coming from the sun on the macro stage. Okay. Yeah, fiery ejections. Fiery ejections. That's what's weird is the reading I did for Monday, I've got that cold sensation, and now we've got fire. Total opposites. What? Okay, let me show you this art card. This is the first time I've ever had this card in a reading. And we're going to go ahead and show you the Sun card. Ooh, we have the Ten of Worlds reward under that. Look at this Sun card. Isn't that amazing? Whew! Ten of Worlds. Wow. Okay. The art card. I'm going to go ahead and read the Lovers and the art card because they definitely are part of this. The thing that I was getting yesterday that I didn't mention during the reading, remember I got cold? I'm like all this cold energy. And it was like something buried. Remember I said, cover up. Or cloaking, or, things that are kind of hidden. And I got this feeling of something under the ice. And I'm like, I talked to my husband about it. I'm like, it almost feels like they're gonna find something, or something will be exposed that's under the ice. And this fiery ejection energy makes me wonder if we don't have another volcano getting ready to do something crazy in a cold region. But we also may be looking at CMEs coming from the sun as well, based on this. A big one, a really big one. And see all the planets on this card? It's like really big energy coming across. And it hits the planets, the Emperor. So this is a fiery ejection from the sun, for sure. But also maybe one from the planet. Remember, as above, so below, as within, so without. Huh. Okay. Let's look at the Lover's card. I want you guys to have a really good, thorough understanding of what's going on here. Microcosm-wise, all this success and stuff, and how it's connected to everything. Everything's connected. So all the cold energy and then all the fire energy today, it's, or for Tuesday. So today's the cold energy, Moon Day, and Mars. Oh, Tuesday's Mars. The planet that represents Tuesday is Mars. No wonder we have so much fire energy. That's crazy. Or it's not. It's the holodeck. You can't. You just can't. It is what it is. Okay. The Lovers symbolized, okay, by the conjoined male and female in the law of union, oneness, through the marriage of opposites. It represents the communion with another and or the integration of your own inner polarities. The Gemini twins, the duality of man and woman, sun and moon, which is interesting because they're in a trine, jungle and desert, black and white, and the torn rose symbolize sameness and difference. Life is ambiguous for you. Keep your center amidst the pull of opposite forces. Okay, they're talking about the opposite forces that I was just telling you about, the cold and now the fire. Okay? So, and like I said, in the planets, there's tons of trines and oppositions. Tons. So those planets are talking to each other hardcore right now. Not kidding. Go look at the wheel. Not even playing. Okay. Keep your center amidst the pull of opposite forces. Know that union creates disunion and disintegration creates integration. Synthesis and division are twins. You are continually faced with choices to choose this or that, or to be involved or not involved. You may be indecisive, confused, and at times a little schizophrenic. But out of the chaos comes clarity. We got that Ace of Swords, yesterday. And it was right above a King of Wands, like he's being crowned. Okay? Be comfortable with change. The Lover is embracing the opposites. Be intimately involved with others, but also maintain your own self-integrity. Be feminine, but also masculine. Recognize your individuality, but also see yourself in others. The shadow or negative side of the Lovers. Like the Lover's embrace in the stone sculpture, you may become codependent, a prisoner of a dysfunctional relationship. Well, Aries and Gemini in the forefront. And I happen to know an Aries and Gemini that are in a relationship that isn't going so well. Oh, at times. We can only hope that everybody can gain the Temperance card, peace. Okay, I'm going to read the art card as well. I showed you the Gemini card, but I'll show it to you again. But we have both Gemini and Aries here. Evaluating, taking charge for a new beginning. So for those of you with these placements heavily in your charts, this could be what it's talking about. A new beginning between an Aries and a Gemini. Starting fresh, starting from scratch, wiping the slate clean. Okay? That's for some of you. All right, let's look at the art card. This is just such a amazing card. Look at that. You got a rainbow, and we got the sun under that. There's so much major arcana here, and that's no surprise considering what the planets are doing. It's no surprise at all. So we're looking at CMEs, possible volcano, and I feel like it's in a cold place. It's something that's been hidden away. You know, we had the death card, the Scorpio card. It's something that was not active, becoming active. That's the way it feels. Definitely CMEs with these cards. Yeah. And the planet. Yeah. Big CME, by the way. An emperor. A big one. Okay. The art card. We got lava flowing down in this card too, and a rainbow. And the water melting. Oh my gosh. And the water melting. See the water? Lava. Yeah. We definitely got a volcano in a cold region. It's going to melt the ice. Yep. Anyway, art. Let's look at this art card. I wondered why they wanted this deck. Now I know. I'm like, really? This deck? Because I usually use it as an oracle, not as for the full reading. And they didn't even want me to use a clarifying deck, even though they had me bring it out, which is interesting. But anyway, art. Art, represented by Athena, the Greek patron goddess of the arts, symbolizes the law of creativity. You are a creative artist in all aspects of being and in all endeavors of life. Creativity is an alchemical art of dissolving old forms and recombining them as a new synthesis. Okay, and it's talking about the synthesis here in the Gemini card. Use the disintegration in your life as a creative opportunity. Your creativity is the result of interweaving your faculties. Allow yourself to be driven by the creative fire spirit, which issues lightning bolts in the form of ideas and visions from the unconscious to your conscious awareness. Your water feelings determine whether you act with your hands, the physical self, to manifest the vision. The creative process is automatically self-integrating. Like the Indian basket weaving, you recreate yourself into a dynamic whole. As Sagittarius, communicate yourself and your inspirations to the world by shooting forth through the rainbow your ideas, visions, and products. Your creative expression, like the orchid, has an impact on the world. The shadow or negative side of art. The creative alchemist can have an unbalanced, almost addiction to creativity that ignores inner reflection, patience, stillness, and qualities of being for the excitement of doing and acting. So the Temperance card, timing. Timing. And it's also peace. Remember, I was saying a lot of people are seeking peace. So it looks like this relationship is going to have peace and happiness. We have the Sun card right underneath. Whatever this relationship is, that can be business contracts, marriage contracts, any kind of contract, friendships, you name it. Okay? All right. Any clarity cards? Any clarity cards? I'm going to do something I haven't done in a long time. I'm going for a yes or no on this. Okay. I got a yes on this, and the question was, is this related to Biden? That was a yes. So baton passing and success going on, this breakthrough on Tuesday, Mars Day, fire energy. And man, have we got a lot of fire. There's tons of it. This card, Temperance, that's Sagittarius, the art card. That's fire. The only one, I mean, these three are fire. And even these speak of the fire. Tons of fire energy on Tuesday, Mars Day, July the 16th, 2024. Okay, no clarified fires needed. I just wanted to find out who that was, and now I know. Okay. I hope you all have a fantastic Tuesday, and if you need a personal private video reading, the information is in the description box below on how to obtain one. Anyway, have a grand one.